من القول والعمل والنية والهدي. Dear brothers, dear sisters, Alhamdulillah, we are going through the month of Rajab, and today is the first day of Ayyam al-Bid, 13th of Rajab. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, this was his habit. He never left observing the fast of Ayyam al-Bid, 13, 14 and 15 of each and every lunar month. I was receiving this question lately about, is it mandatory? And I was telling them, no, it's not mandatory, it's not fard, it's not wajib, but it is sunnah mu'akkadah. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, as Ibn Abbas said, he even never left fasting of these days in travel. Even during his travel, Rasulullah used to observe the fasting of 13, 14 and 15 called Ayyam al-Bid, the shiny white days. Why? Because the moon is full and complete. One benefit, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, صِيَامُ ثَلَاثَةِ أَيَّامٍ مِنْ كُلِّ شَهْرٍ يُذْهِبْنَ وَحَرَ الصَّدْرِ. One of the major problem we are facing today, وَحَرَ الصَّدْرِ, congestion of chest, of heart, stresses, tensions, anxieties. Rasulullah telling us the prescription, you fast these 3 days, your congestion of heart will be taken away. Subhanallah. So try to, if you are able, try to fast. Observe the fast of 13, 14 and 15. Rajab, as we know, it is the first isolated sacred month among al-Ashhar al-Hurum. 3 consecutive, 11, 12, first, Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, Muharram. And 1 isolated Rajab, number 7. And the moment Rajab starts, we get ready for Ramadan as well. The hadith I'm going to share with you and try to concentrate on. One of the young Sahaba, Ziyad ibn Labid, one of the scholars of Sahaba, he said Rasulullah was mentioning future times. The hadith is in Musnad Ahmad, in Sunan ibn Majah, Musannaf ibn Abi Shaybah, authenticated by the scholars of hadith. And Ziyad said Rasulullah mentioning about future time, it seems our time, when he said ذاك أوان يضيع أو يرفع فيه العلم, that would be a time when ilm, the knowledge, will be lifted, will be gone, wasted. Now Ziyad radiallahu an asking Rasulullah, Ya Rasulullah, كيف يرفع العلم ونحن نقرأ القرآن ونقرئه أبناءنا وأبناءنا يقرئونه أبناءهم. Very, very genuine question. Said, Ya Rasulullah, how come knowledge will be lifted? We are reading Quran ourselves. Quran is among us. We are teaching it to our children. We are making sure our children read it. Our children in front of our eyes teaching it to their children. Quran is here, among us, with us. And according to Quran, it will be until Judgment Day. How come ilm yurfa, yadi'a? How come it would be lost and risen, lifted? Listen to the answer of Rasulullah. He said, ثَكِيلَتْكَ أُمُّكَ يَا زِيَادٍ إِنِّي كُنْتُ أَظُنُّكَ أَفْقَهَ أَهْلِ الْمَدِينَةِ. ثَكِيلَتْكَ أُمُّكَ يَا زِيَادٍ. This is an expression, a saying, and we say it out of disappointment. It's not meant literally that may your mother loses you. Meaning, I'm really disappointed in you. I was not expecting this from you. And that's Rasulullah explained later, that you are among the knowledgeable people of Medina. Don't you see Jews, Christians, they have Torah, they have Injil, they are reading it. وَلَا يَعْمَلُونَ بِشَيْءٍ مِمَّا فِيهِمَا. The wordings of Rasulullah, dangerous words for us. They are not acting upon. They are not learning to act upon. So what Rasulullah warning us from? You will be reading Quran. Quran will be like a ritual, virtue, reward to take oath upon, to read it on the dead. But this book is not the book of dead. Inna hadha al-Quran yahdi lillati hiya aqwam. It brings life into us. This Quran meant to make us alive. And I'll concentrate on a question I was asked by my daughter. She's a teenager, and very, very touchy question, hard question, but touchy question. She asked me that you mentioned in few talks and lectures, and I learned also from others, that when you go through Quran, when you read Quran, it is a conversation between you and Allah. How come it's a conversation? Conversation means two people conversing, talking to one another. When you read Quran, it is only your side, one way. Allah never answers you. Allah do not talk back to you. So how come it is a conversation? As I said, very, very important question and to the point. And I'm going to, inshallah, try to share the answer with you. First thing I told her, that as a starter to understand, Quran is a book of Allah. When you are reading a story, a novel, the author is not there with you, but some way you are actually receiving his words, his thoughts, his mindset, or hers. She said the same thing, that you are wrong. Still the author is not talking to me. And I told her this was a starter. Let's move on a little bit. Author of this book is not any ordinary author. Author of this book is your creator, my creator. Author of this book claims what? نحن أقرب إليه من حبل الوريد. We are closer to you, O human, much more than your own heartbeat, breath. Closer to your jugular vein. We are the one running your life. Your life depends upon us. So the author here, we have a different scenario. When you read his book, he answers, he replies. But his reply, his answer is not with the words, with tongue. That is our way of communicating, of conversing. His answer is a little bit in larger scale. And for that, what you need when you are going through Quran. Number one, it shouldn't be for just ritual that I'm receiving a reward. I'm receiving hasanat. I'm receiving ajr. That's fruit. It shouldn't be the goal, the purpose of going through Quran. The purpose, communicating with Allah and opening your heart, your mind. That's why this is the only ibadah I was asked from Allah as a command of Allah to us, to humans. إِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنِ, whenever you are starting to recite, to read Quran, فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. Seek Allah's refuge, His protection from this accursed, rejected shaitan. He will stop you opening your mind, your heart, your conscience. He will try his best not to let you connect with Allah. Come under our own protection. Come under the refuge of Allah. Subhanallah. Think of it this way. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said in salah, what is salah? Your connection with Allah. As Imam al-Shafi'i radiyallahu anhu said, as-salah as-sila bayna al-abdi wa rabbih. This is your communication, your connection. You are contacting with your Lord. Rasulullah now explaining in salah when you say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You are in salah and you recited Surah Al-Fatiha. You started with the first ayah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Answer comes back. Allah replies, Hamadani Abdi. Now my question to you and to everyone, do you hear Allah? The problem is I'm trying to hear Him only from ears. And He is not talking to my ears. He is talking here. And my heart at that time is shut. He is talking to my conscience. And I turn them off. Why? Salah to me is just a ritual. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, what he said, when you stand before Allah and you complete your salah, some of you, very few of you gain complete salah. Rasulullah is not just talking about the ajr and reward. Complete salah, complete benefit, essence of salah. Another amount of people, they receive half, 2/3, half, 1/3, 1/4, 1/6, 1/8, 1/9. Rasulullah went until 1/10 in this hadith of Musnad Ahmad. And then said, a lot of you come into salah empty-handed and they go back also empty-handed. Nothing gained. Let alone even reward. Why? This mindset. Standing before Allah, our conscience turned off. Heart, mind shut. The same thing we do with Quran. My request to you guys, we are about to have a huge opportunity The biggest opportunity all around the year, Ramadan. Rasulullah said about Ramadan, "Man hurrima khayrahu, faqad hurrima al-khayra kullah." A man who is deprived from this opportunity of Ramadan, such person is completely deprived. Through Quran, through understanding Quran, learning Quran, get ready for Ramadan. But my utmost humble request, do not read Quran. Please, do not recite Quran. Learn Quran. When you are reading Quran, it should be the intention of learning. Oh Allah, I am here to receive your message. Oh Allah, open my heart, open my mind. Oh Allah, let Quran penetrate in my personality. Oh Allah, turn Quran part of my life, my daily living. And ilm will remain with us. If you have the knowledge and you don't act upon, we will be turning as Ahl al-Kitab. مثل الذين حملوا التوراة ثم لم يحملوها. This hadith actually explained this ayah. كَمَثَلِ الْحِمَارِ يَحْمِلُ أَسْفَارًا. People, we have granted them Torah. They vowed to be responsible about the book of Allah. They carried it. حُمِّلُوا التَّوْرَةِ. They carried it. In reality, لَمْ يَحْمِلُوهَا. They did not learn it to act upon, to become a better human, a better person, like us today. Allah said, like mules carrying books. كَمَثَلِ الْحِمَارِ يَحْمِلُ أَسْفَارًا. بِئْسَ مَثَلُ الْقَوْمِ. How worst are such people? Do not turn like them. That we have Quran among us, our children have it. We are not learning Quran. We are not receiving the message of Allah. We are not opening our conscience, our mind, our hearts when we are receiving, reading, learning the message of Allah. Learn it. I assure you, you make your intentions straight, right. That's what we need. Wallahi. The rest from Him. Just open your heart. Make your intentions, your niyyah right. Leave the rest upon Him. Start struggling, receiving the message of Allah. Leave the rest on Him. Ramadan will come, I swear by Allah, you will have the best Ramadan if you start receiving the message of Allah. But la samahallah, if I continue neglecting everything, every sign around, let alone Ramadan, this whole life will pass. And I would fail. May Allah the Almighty let our lives be ultimate success. May Allah the Almighty grant us the knowledge of Quran, the knowledge of Hadith. May Allah allow us to learn them, to have them part of our personalities, our daily lives. In qultu haqqan famin Allahi subhanahu.